What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on Bedwars. And today I'm going to be talking about some stuff. This is a commentary video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to be good at Bedwars. So, I actually came up this year. I wanted to make this video, because not a lot of people, like not a lot of my the viewers actually play some like Bedwars. So I was thinking about making a video like this. So yeah, so to be good at Bedwars is that. Usually I get like 24 or like 28 iron, and then I just get shears right away. And then sometimes I usually don't do like I only do a layer of wool. I wouldn't really, if you feel like it, I would probably recommend do 4 gold and place like 30 virus defense. Um, and also speed bridging is also a bridging technique. It's a really simple technique that you can bridge it faster than normal bridging. So the speed bridge actually you have to actually press shift, and I usually have one of my fingers on my S and D, and then I just hold right click while speed bridging like this. So speed bridging is a really simple bridge technique. It does take a lot of time to master it. You know what? Like I think, it, I think to be fair, I think it took me about like a month to master it. It depends how much it takes, but yeah. And also like my opponent goes for the diamond. So I usually get like 3 diamonds to get caught in a trap. And then minor fatigue, guys, is actually really good trap. I would really go for minor fatigue. Because if you have like, let's say if someone is at your base and they try to break your bed, right? The minor fatigue will slow them down, so it'll make it really hard for them to break break your bed defense before they break the bed itself. So yeah, minor fatigue is really a trap I really recommend go for. It's actually really saved me a lot of times actually. Um, so yeah, I have also ladder collection is actually a thing. Like some of the sweat Hypixel or some of the sweat community has been using them. I actually um wanna like hold on, what to say? I just want to demonstrate for you guys. Like, if you can ladder clutch if you don't want to take any fall damage, like same with water bucket. If you like MLG with a water bucket, then you don't take fall damage as well. Like ladder clutching was like ladder clutch is really good actually. It works out probably 80 to 50, 100% of the time. Um, so yeah, and then you jump on top of the ladder if you don't want to take fall damage. So yeah, it's actually it does help out actually. So my other tip for Bed Wars is always if you're getting TNT rushed, I would suggest getting a water bucket, and then when they TNT it, you place down the water bucket in the same spot as the TNT is falling down, and then it will prevent the TNT from blowing up the bed defense, and then when the opponent will drop down and you'll be able to kill them. It works out a lot. Yeah, I would recommend it. So yeah, that's one thing. Um, another tip for Bed Wars is I would suggest there's so many ideas. I don't know which one to explain. So I usually go for like what I do if you don't have a bed, I would suggest go in the middle and get like M's or emeralds. Like if you go get emeralds, it will actually it will have a decent chance of winning if your bed's gone. So yeah, that is the thing. But what you want to do if someone's going middle, you wanna chase them down before they get stacked. So let's say if like white yellow was getting M's, I would be chasing them before they buy stuff with it. Because once they to another like middle, if you don't have blocks, fireball jumping is the great it does like really help. It's really a good tip actually, because if you want to fireball jump or even TNT jumping. Like, if you don't have blocks, I would suggest TNT jumping. You get a TNT and then TNT jump all the way. So yeah, that's actually another thing. And also, clicking as fast as you can with your mouse is actually really good for PvP. It does help you a lot. I mean, it doesn't help you a lot actually all the time. It does sometimes. So yeah, that's another thing. And actually, you might want to consider getting, like, if you have 8 emeralds, I would suggest getting a pearl and potions, because a pearl will actually help. Like, if you have a pearl, right, and then if someone else, like, let's say you get knocked off an edge, you can actually pearl clutch. But the thing about pearl clutching is that you have to hotkey to the slot that your pearl is in if you really want to survive. So yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, as I said before at the beginning of the video. So speed bridging. So what you want to do is that, like, speed bridging, you have to, like, actually press shift. I always have my press shift and SD, and then you just right click like this. With a high FOV, it is kind of hard to speed bridge with a high FOV, so I would suggest putting your FOV like 75 or something. And yeah, actually, so, oh god, no, my bed's gone. So yeah, actually, gosh, I'm getting distracted by the gameplay. So, it's actually, so what you, like, speedbridging is actually, but if you're, like, I wouldn't suggest speedbridging if you're, like, without a bed, because when I usually speedbridge without a bed, I fall off, so that's why I just slow bridge. So, another good tip for Bedwars, I think, place blocks when you're PvPing. If you're fighting someone, I would suggest placing blocks in middle PvP, because then you can just block combo them, and it does work. Sometimes, not all the time it can work, but that's what I do. I place blocks whenever I'm in a PvP fight. So this guy's gonna counter me. No. Also, when you have a bed, it's not really, like, if you have shears, with, like, minor fatigue, like, you could probably actually break the bed. Even if you have minor fatigue, you could probably, if you have shears, like, shears are actually really useful. So yeah, that's another thing. Alright, so another tip too is, you want to, like, lure someone, near an edge, because then you can knock them off near an edge. Like, if you want to lure someone near an edge, and then you can just tap them off, it does work. So yeah, that's another thing, another tip. But it also, sometimes it may, or may, sometimes it depends. It depends if it works or not, but I would suggest doing that as well. Oh god, no, Blue, why are you here? So yeah, so another thing that you might want to consider else doing is, get enough blocks to make it to your opponent, because that's what I usually don't do, as I don't get enough blocks. I just go with, like, 12 iron. I would suggest you could probably make it with 12 iron, with 12 iron rush, if you 12 iron rush, or 16 iron. Depends, actually. If you use your blocks wisely, which I don't do, so it takes me a bit more blocks. So yeah, speed bridging is something I would like. If you don't even, like, as I see, I hold right click when I speed bridge, and I shift and I unshift. So there's a pattern, actually. You shift and unshift while right clicking. So that's a thing. If you want to, like, it's a something that's how you speed bridge, actually. Also this for yellow guys, actually. Gonna help me take out green. I'll just place that TNT down. So yeah, placing the TNT on a bed. If you get enough blocks, then you can drop down the TNT and then break the bed. And also, I'm gonna turn the iron off. No. Okay, I almost killed that guy. Then, like, after that, I just take out more, like, some teams that are probably, like, somewhat sweaty. So that's another thing. Also, they start taking so much knockback. Whoa. Okay, this guy's actually probably know how to place blocks. That's not gonna work. I'm sorry, man. Well, sometimes that's when you, like, if you try to get some control, you just gotta accept losses. It's like, you gotta accept it. But if you're, like, going, like, full... Like, if you're actually trying really hard to win a Bedwars game, then it's sometimes I go just sweat, actually. That's when I go, like, sweat mode. So Aqua is gonna rush me since, hey, took out yellow. Also, yeah, as you can see, yeah, this is why I always take out people who try to get M's, because I don't want them. That's what you want to do. You want to take out people who try to get M's, because you don't want them to get, like, obsidian, diamond armor, punch bow, diamond sword, or even pots. Or pots are actually kind of will give you trouble. Because if they get pots, then you're kind of screwed unless you have, like, a minor fatigue. Like, I suggest buying minor fatigue. It's actually really, it's a better trap. It's a really good trap. Recommend it. So this guy's actually gonna, oh my god. These are actually really good. It really does help. I usually TNT rush my first, TNT rush. I usually go, like, get TNT and for my, like my first rush. I get TNT right away. Like, once the big game begins, I just get TNT. That's what I do. So Red's over here collecting M's, and I don't like that. Oh wait, you don't have a bed. Okay, well, free final for me. Goodbye. Oh god, I got one tapped off the edge. 5 emeralds. Oh my god. So yeah, Aqua's gonna go. Also, also another good tip is, if someone's trying to get your base, I would suggest voiding, because if you void, then you get to get back there to defend. Also, this guy is obsidian, which I don't really like. Wow. Base. So another thing when you're fighting on a bridge is that I would suggest strafing when you're fighting on a bridge. Like, if someone's trying to get on your bridge, then I would suggest strafing them, because then you can knock them off, and then you won't, like, it depends actually. If they get some really hits on you when you're fighting on a bridge, then yeah, you get knocked off. It doesn't really work if you strafe on a bridge. Sometimes it does, but not all the time. What else? What else I get? It's a tip. I think there's so many tips I haven't really covered. Another thing that is really also this guy actually he's gonna that guy try to get my bed. What else? What else? So another tip that you might want to consider, if someone has like a trap, and then if you have like gold on, like 4 gold, I would suggest getting magic milk, because magic milk will actually make it so you don't trigger their trap. Because magic milk is actually really useful. Because like people always have a trap. If they have like gone to diamonds, then there's a chance they might have a trap. That's why if we should buy like magic milk with invis and everything, because then you won't be able to get the minor fatigue or trap effect. That's what I'm trying to say. Can I get this bed? Okay, nope. Because this key responded. So no, okay, no, I'm not gonna be able to get this bed. Okay, he's beside me. Great play. So yeah, that's actually another tip. I think that's it actually. Let me know if I missed anything in the comments below. I might have missed something. So yeah, this guy actually took out Aqua, so I'm gonna have to go for this guy next. Okay, no, he voided. That's fine. You can void. So yeah, I think that's all about it actually. I could be missing some other stuff that I haven't. Also, another tip. So let me know in the comments if I did miss something. rush his base right now. So actually, this guy has just melee defense. Okay, yeah, this guy's actually really good at the game. Oh gosh, there's a hole in my fridge. Oh my god. I'm trying to like, okay, I'm gonna need to take out this white guy right now because if I don't, then he's probably gonna. This game might go on forever if I don't take out his bed, so I'm gonna have to do that. Where is this? I see him over there. He's probably gonna collect M's and get invis, which I don't really want to happen. So, wait, he's not even going to middle. He's at his base. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. Now as long as he doesn't have minor fatigue, then I should be able to get his bed. He might have minor fatigue. Does he have minor fatigue though? Oh yes, he does. Yep. Yes, he does. I gotta build up. Okay, my fatigue's gone. I can drop down this guy. Okay, this guy actually knows how to left click. Oh my god! Okay, I almost have enough for prot, but I don't have enough. That kind of sucks. This guy's an iron sword. He's gonna go to middle. Probably. That's what probably is gonna plan. Is gonna be. I'm going to need to get like. I'm gonna have to take out this guy. Even if I do go for his. Oh yeah, he's going to middle. Okay, yep. Do I kill him, or do I just let him? Okay, now we're gonna trade beds. Void. Is he gonna void? I really hope not. He is. Oh my god, this guy's actually somewhat smart. And I have to actually get some M's. Well, I don't have enough for prop 4. That kind of sucks. Now he's coming over. Uh-oh. Oh my god, no! If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. As well, click that notification bell as well. The subscribe button. It really helps me out, guys. Also, share this channel with some of your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.